So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is about what I did in past 8 months and where was I being. So I am really grateful that I got to travel to different places and to learn more about the spiritual leaders, and this video is all about them. But January was all about me visiting to ISKCON, then grabbing a book, getting a book of Krishna, then teaching dance to ladies on Krishna's song for a program. Even I danced on Krishna's song. So yeah, January was very lovely. Feb Feb was all about rejuvenating and writing exams, and it went very haphazardly because I was busy. March was all about me failing at the exam. My results came out and I didn't pass the exam, and I cancelled the Goa trip which my friend have initiated, and I was a bit upset of the things not going well and I didn't handle things well. Another thing is March was all about apologizing to a friend whom I was not been talking to for about 4 to 5 months because I was avoiding the conversation. So yeah, March was all about this. In April, I got the chance to visit Kechi Dham. Yeah, I visited Kechi Dham, Nim Karoli Baba's ashram. Then after Kechi Dham, I came back. I had a few things going on. I did my work. Then in the place where I volunteer, they made me a leader there. So that was the thing going on in May. I have written the script. So in April, I also went to Anandi where Dhyaneshwari Maharaj mandir is there, and everything about Dhyaneshwar is there in there, and I'm coming back to this video on that topic. Another thing is after that I went to I guess in last month only I went to Virar where I visited Muktanand Swami's mutt and Nityanand Swami's Maharaj Mandir in Ganeshpuri. I'll get back into why Purva you are telling us all these things, because I feel like this year was all about kind of me shifting my focus towards spiritualism and in that way. So basically I was in a delusion of something called everything will work out for me and I just don't want to put any efforts, but God has different ways to break your illusion, and that's the case has happened with me, and it broke me and it also held me. So this video is about, so basically in my loneliness period I got caught up with talking with myself and talking to God, praying to God, and then I realized that it's okay, we can dwell on the energies. And then I got into this findings of spiritual leaders who preach things. So let's get into it. The first one is I'm gonna talk about is Nityanand Swami. So Nityanand Swami, it's the place in Ganeshpuri. It's in Palghar, which is 75 kilometers from Mumbai. So the Nityanand Swami's core teaching is focus on inner journey towards self-realization. Next thing is unique aspect of being silent. Silence is powerful medium for spiritual growth. Often he used to sit in absolute stillness, allowing his presence to communicate. things. Now the key themes of now he have written a book. I called it a book, but maybe he has written Chidakasha Gita. Now this is a book which the key theme of the book, I have written the points. The key theme of the book is self-realization as the ultimate divine. When I went there, I was not knowing the history of this temple and why, what it holds significance. But later on, I came home and I researched and I found out like these are quite easy thoughts he has framed and captured in the book. So yeah, illusion of the external world. We all have illusion about different things. Meditation and inner silence, universal love and compassion, and he advocates for kindness and service. Kindness, love, and service. Another thing is they celebrate Guru Purnima in Ganeshpuri, which is a very significant festival out there because it celebrates the legacy of Nitya Swami and enduring the power of true spiritual freedom. Now Swami Muktanand. In 10 to 20 kilometers ahead, there is Muktanand Swami's mutt where I visited, and he is a disciple. You can say he used to be very, he used to वो गुरु मानते थे उन्हें. So he was born in 1908, left home at 15, and in the search of God, after traveling throughout the India for many years, he met his guru. Same I said, he is a disciple of Swami Nityanand, and he received his spiritual awareness or initiation. Like his journey started there, and Muktanand Swami has ability to give people direct experience of their inner truth. Honor yourself. So the basic teaching he has is honor yourself, worship yourself, kneel to yourself. So basically, what I found out is that every guru is preaching that there is God within us, and actually I don't know, but I feel like there is God within us and God dwells within you as well. So the root, and I like one of his quote is, the root cause of all your pain and pleasure is the mind. Meditate to make it pure and obtain the steady wisdom. So this was about Muktanand Swami. Now about Neem Karoli Baba. Actually, Neem Karoli Baba is someone, he is very known because it is known that he is avatar of Hanuman, people used to say, but no, there is a backstory behind it, and I came to know about this Keche Dham from one of my cousin, and even I have read news about Virat Kohli and Anushka, and see, we follow trends, but I was not knowing back then that it holds so much spiritual importance and significance. So Neem Karoli Baba is basically a saint of Lord Hanuman. So he has different names according to what activities he have conducted. So he preached and he traveled all around the India, and local people have named him according to his spiritual activities. So at the times he was in Handi Ralia Baba in Aligarh and Manipur. He was sitting in water for meditation, and then they called him Tikonia Wala Baba because he was sitting on a triangle water. And in Vrindavan, people call him Chamatkari Baba because he was preaching and curing and healing people. So yeah, so great is Neem Karoli Baba's teaching is Sab Ek Hi Hai, God is in everyone. Worship Shiva. Actually, one of the quote I really like from Nimkaroli Baba is, "All action is in prayers, all trees is full of desire, full of desires, desire fulfilling. All water is Ganga, and all land is Varanasi." So yeah, so Nimkaroli Baba is all about this. And the next one is which is the महाराष्ट्राचे आवडते आणि चे संत ज्ञानेश्वर. I never went to Alandi. Being a Maharashtrian from Maharashtrian family, I never went to Alandi, and being to Alandi with my family was really a rejuvenating experience because Sant Dhyaneshwar Maharaj, we all know all the history, and I don't want to preach history or tell this they have done, but few things that I have researched and I found interesting is this. He thinks that जे पिंडी ते ब्रह्मांडी, लाईक आपण आपल्या तपाने, ध्यानाने, जपाने आपण देवाच्या जवळ देवाला प्राप्त करू शकतो. नंतर आत्मशक्तीचा वापर करून असाध्य साध्य करण्याची सामर्थ्य आहे. अँड ही हॅज द 10 सेन्सेस, लाईक ही रेड्याकडनं श्लोक म्हणून घेणे, किंवा कधी पाठीवर मांडे भाजणे, भिंत चालवणे. सो आय इवन विजिटेड द प्लेस where the siblings sat on the भिंत and they went to the place. And विज्ञानाचा आणि अध्यात्माचं उद्देश एकच, तो म्हणजे मानव कल्याण. सो every spiritual leader or everyone around from the history, they have come to the conclusion that all they are doing or all the inner work is just to have manav kalyan. So Dhaneshwar has written books and even abhangas. So that one is Dhyaneshwari, Amrutabhav, Deva, Pashasthi and Haripat. So, and these four siblings we all know, they were very renowned, and they recite Ved and Puran, and they were so knowledgeable. I remember there is a Pasaidan in the last part of Dhaneshwari, which it's there की भागवत धर्म हा पसायदानाचा समावेश आहे. धर्म हा पसायदानाचा समावेश आहे. I'm really grateful that I got the opportunity to visit and even get to know this kind of spiritual person. I have been trying to meditate and to join the community. I have joined a community to meditate and to develop myself for inner peace and to shush my overthinking mind. But there is divine energy, and this all things is a proof that everything is in God's hand, and you should process and trust the energies. I know this video, like 6 months I've been traveling to 2 to 3 different places, and I realized that there is a why India is so enriched in spiritual world. I'm getting the idea now. So if you're watching this video, do visit the temples, read the books, read about this spiritual leaders from the history, and be grateful for whatever you have right now. Adios.